The American President Barack Obama has announced a new phase in that country's war on terror. He says it should no longer be considered a global war and instead focus on specific threats. He also defended America's use of unmanned drones, though not as a cure-all. Our Washington Bureau Chief Eric Sorensen has more on Obama's strategy shift and why some believe he is sending the wrong message.
As terrorism became the new type of warfare, drones became the new type of counterterrorism. Al-Qaeda's leaders targeted almost anywhere in the world by high-tech weapons shrouded in secrecy. Today, President Obama defended his use of drones.
Simply put, these strikes have saved lives.
But he also vowed to restrict their use with greater oversight.
It could also lead a president and his team to view drone strikes as a cure-all for terrorism.
But this wasn't just about drones. This was a president trying to redefine how America deals with the so-called war on terror.
102 people on
today,
hunger strike. These desperate people.
I'm about to address it, ma'am, but you got to let me speak.
Even as the president was heckled to close Guantanamo Bay prison, Obama was declaring that he wants to do just that.
Gitmo has become a symbol around the world for an America that flouts the rule of law.
Obama suggested Gitmo symbolizes a perpetual war that should end.
We must define our effort not as a boundless global war on terror, but rather as a series of persistent, targeted efforts to dismantle specific networks of violent extremists that threaten America.
The threat is growing, not receding.
Critics were quick to accuse Obama of declaring the war on terror is over.
The enemy is morphing, it is spreading. There are more theaters of conflict today than they've been in several years.
Opponents will fight to keep Guantanamo open, to use as many drones as necessary, and to call it a war on terror. But the president clearly wants America's legacy not to be an endless war.
But this war, like all wars, must end.
Eric Sorensen, Global News, Washington.